Sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Her? Maki. Maki. Maki! Maki! Maki Maka. Fuck! Oh, fuck! No! Oh, avert your eyes, children. Oh, oh! I like how she pulled him down to her level. Should I hang out with Maki? Yes, sir! Finally! Jesus! Kurumi left her laundry in the washer. Kurumi left her unwashed laundry out. Time to get to sniffing. You think Kokichi might commit a murder in these next like 3 or 4 chapters? We're on chapter 3 now. There should be 6, right? So yeah, like next 3 chapters. You think he kills him? You think he's the mastermind? He is the. Oh my god, that would be a freaking plot twist now, wouldn't it? Like his evil secret organization is actually just like running this game right now, and he's actually the mastermind. I mean, I feel like that, but you see, the thing is, you could almost see that one coming. I mean, like an evil supreme leader running a killing game. Come on, that's a little too obvious. I feel like that's just. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're entitled to your own thoughts about that one, but. Oh, Monotaro's out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment, so we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. And oh, how the tables have turned. Now he's just the one standing on screen, not saying anything. Oh, man. He's gotta come back, right? There's no way. It's just for this chapter, right? There's no way he's not gonna, like, not be Monokuma again. The announcement didn't even mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaito okay? And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Oh, I didn't mean to hit O. I should have just opened the door. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find Maki! Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. I don't know, Maki. You know, see, now that you're being more open and we actually know your talent and like the truth of why you were kind of being a stuck-up bitch is because you didn't want people to know your talent. I'll give you like a little reprieve now, and I think she's moved back up on the waifu list. I think she's pretty rad. I think she's pretty cool. The fact that she's like an assassin, I think that's pretty badass. She kind of, you know what, she reminds me of Yor. You know what I mean? From Spy X Family. She kind of reminds me of Yor. She kind of have that look about her, you know? She just doesn't like tie her like her twin tails up like Yor does. But like honestly, if there was like a young version of Yor, I would say it's Maki. Yeah. Honestly. She does kind of give me that vibe. And I do like Yor. Yor's like a sweetheart, you know? Minus the fact that she could also like literally kill you. So that's what I'm thinking. That she might actually like take that route. Like in reality, she's like a sweetheart, but on the outside, she's like a deadly assassin that everyone fears. You know what I mean? So that's why I've pushed Maki up now. Now that she's being more open about everything, I've pushed Maki up on the waifu list. So now that Kurumi's gone, the waifu spot is opened up again. We gotta find ourselves a new waifu here, boys and gals. It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out. Oh, well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him? No, I guess you're right. Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this? Training? Just the 2 of us? Okie doke. I don't mind that. So Maki, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do sit-ups while you do push-ups on top of me. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. I'm guessing it'll probably be a silent endeavor. Hey, what is it? Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this. Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do when I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of the stuff just fades away. Do you look up to that idiot? I don't know if I'd call looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think it's exactly what I've been missing all this time. I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly. Maki sprang up and said, 100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast. As usual. I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 is nothing. What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean. But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they see fit. After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I even still human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. But I had no choice but to. Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me. But I'm kind of the same way. I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great of a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst. But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaide and Kaito that have helped me see things that way. I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away. See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking. All right then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. Welcome back, Maki! You finally came! What the fuck is going on? Are they gonna lump her ass up? No! They're gonna brainwash her into the cult! Oh no! No! Maki, watch out! Don't let them brainwash you! You know, Maki, wait, no! They're gonna fucking tie her up! They're gonna lump her up! Wait, no, they're not gonna try and brainwash her. They're gonna lump her up! You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime. Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right? If no one is allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened. That is why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity. Limit? So basically, you want to take our freedom away. Is that it? You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Because that's what Atua says. That's what Atua says. Atua says. People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. What do you mean? She's fucking dope as shit. What about me? I'm still outside. I'm wandering around at nighttime. Why don't you pull me over and say, hey, yo, you can't be out at nighttime? Huh? Like, what? Oh, great. Now he's turned into the Terminator. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diaper. Hey. Wearing diapers is dope as shit. You wouldn't understand, Mono Dam. You wouldn't understand because you don't know the power the diapers hold. You don't know the power of Pamp Gang. You don't know the power of the Pampire. You don't know the power of Pamponia. I'm gonna fucking slap that binky out your mouth. Unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. There's always meaning to the Pamp. Fuck, I'll add that into the occult chapter, the Pamp Gang. We're gonna brainwash everyone to wear Pampers. Get the dinosaurs on them bitches. Alrighty then. Great morning announcement. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Not sure if there's any other secret events that are left. Yeah, because I think chapter 2 had like 2 of them, so I don't know. I'm actually kind of afraid to talk to people now. I don't want to get another like not safe for work free event. At least the gambling one was pretty funny. I'm just trying to avoid all the like raunchy scenes because I don't know if I'm allowed to. But then again, I don't know. We'll think about it. That's a topic for debate, I guess. Good morning, Shuichi. Good morning. Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again. Kurumi's not your mother, though. Oh yeah, you think I don't know that? She's my mother. Well, see you later. Alrighty then. I miss Kurumi too, I'm not gonna lie. She was supposed to be the mommy of the game. Now she's gone. Now she's just the deceased mommy. Oh, she's the deceased mommy. I mean, hey, listen. There's a free open spot for the new waifu mommy of the game, Maki, and you're honestly you're part of the candidate because literally everyone else is kind of. Angie's a little too much of a whack job, I think. Tenko hates men. Himiko's too much of a like sweet bean to be like a mommy. Sumigi is probably a nominee, but I don't know. She's more on the submissive side, if you've noticed. So she's not really a mommy. You know what I mean? Where does that leave? Then we got Maki. Am I missing anyone? Is that really all the women? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Miyu. Oh, and Miyu's just a fucking whore. She's a bitch. So I honestly, I don't want to say it's process of elimination, but Maki, I think you are the replacement waifu for Kurumi. Good morning, Maki. Hey, are you okay? Okay? What do you mean? If you don't know, then don't worry about it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it? They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And that Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua. We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough. I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. We really should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Hey, Kiyu. You know, honestly, it's very, very odd to me that one of the guys that I thought was going to be the weirdest is now actually probably one of the more sane people. So I'm pretty surprised, Kiyu. You're pretty, like, nonchalant. I mean, you do get a little, like, hyper fixated on your, like, anthropology stuff, but, like, that's just part of your talent. Like, you know, you like anthropology, and it's like you're gonna get, just like how I'm crazy for, like, video games and like video games. But anyway, you know, so it's like it's okay to be, like, passionate about your stuff. So I can't really fault you for, you know, some of the weird stuff you've said in the past anymore, because I feel like everyone else is being a little weird. Good morning, Kiyu. Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well? Yeah, are you coming? Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance? Organizing your lab? With all the stuff in the bookcase? It must be hard. Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Caged Dog village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, is still the Caged Child. The seance again. In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me? Yeah, sure, if I have time. Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then, you know what, this is perfect because I haven't talked to Kiyu yet, so the next free time, that'll be the first thing I do. That actually works out. There you go. Kiyu's been talking about seances nonstop lately. He's obsessed with it. Well, that works out absolutely perfectly. Do I go straight to the dining hall, or should I check to see if... Yeah, let's just check to see if people are in the hallway. I get more steps in and I level up more, so might as well. I might as well. There's always room for another reactor. Oh, yeah. See, look, there is people here. See, I would have missed this. Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it would be okay to miss your conversation. You're probably just going to be like, sticking another dick in your ass again, Shuichi. Who put you on the planet? Oh, Miyu. Good morning. The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get. I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. I do regret talking to her now. Miyu, what happened to you? Here, some more bleach. Oh my god. Dude, that is, I mean, I guess it was bound to happen in the Danganronpa universe, but geez, like, there's never been a more sexualized character. Like, that is literally her character, is just, like, actually being a whore. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
But I have Atua's blessing.
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing! And I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it.
I know you claim to be the student counselor or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on? Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Got to put heavy rock on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore. I mean, it's not like we could lift the manhole anyway. Only you could do that, and if you're on the student council, that alone is...
It could have been made... I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gunta handle it this time.
Why would you do that?
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaide.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about the underground tunnel and start fresh. Damn it! She just does whatever she wants without asking our opinion.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. That's why we decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Jane's like her a total rubes when it comes to cults.
Sumiki, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Oh, is she gonna hug her? Dude, she really is. I'm scared. I'm scared of Angie. I truly believe that she was like buying kids off Craigslist now. I swear. Like, she's fucking deranged. Lost her mind. Absolutely unhinged.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as the night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. What a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I am certain you'll feel his presence very soon.
Oh my god, she's drooling now.
So cool. Atua's so cool.
Cults like these are really annoying if you get on their bad side. You know what? For once in this game's history, I'm actually siding with Kokichi. I think Angie and the student council thing is like, they've lost their mind. I honestly never thought I'd believe to like side with like Kokichi and like the actual like idiot of the group. But here we are. They've all lost their marbles.
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here?
You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Tighten? Are you calling me loose? I'm fucking loose! Come on, loosen up a little bit. Just loosen up. I'm fucking loose!
You were in the computer room the past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu?
So what if I was? So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right? Yeah?
Jeez, that's no good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too. Atua's right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
You know, I want to throw this out here. You do realize that if you limit to just the student council and a murder occurs at nighttime, which would still probably likely be possible, that the only people now would be any one of the student council. Like, you're just damning yourself. I mean, we're still in a killing game, and I get, like, the purpose of it is to stop the killing game. Like, that's the purpose of this. But when you limit people like this, it's gonna drive them even more to kill. You know what I mean? As well as the fact that, like, it's gonna drive the people who still have freedoms to have, like, unlimited possibilities to kill someone. Because, like, what if the next trial is the same case where it's like, okay, someone was killed at, you know, we think someone was killed during the daytime, and the student count, you know, everyone's like, oh, well, you know, or it's someone was killed at, like, nighttime. And it's like, oh, well, only the student council can go out at nighttime. But then we deduced that it was, like, someone who wasn't part of the student council actually killed at nighttime, or something like that. Or like, oh, hey, the murder actually happened during the daytime. Then it's like, the whole trial is going to be thrown into confusion just like the last one. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you trying to limit our freedom so much? Just let us walk around. Bro, come on. We have a literal fucking assassin walking among us, yet she has not, like, had any thought to kill us. Whatever, bro. You enjoy praying to your Atua. I think I already read that. What? What? What do I do? What do I do? And where do I... what I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
Why is the student council exempt from the rules? That is blatantly unfair. Yes?
I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore.
Because they're all freaking brainwashed, that's probably why. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here, we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
What else do we need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine!
Don't be stupid! Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will! I haven't even gone to space yet! Rise and shine, Earth sign. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think they're not actually fighting.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. Oh, another flashback light. A flashback light?
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named like that long.
Let me see that.
Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and smashed it. Yep. Crash. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use the flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But if we don't need those memories anymore, we realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here at the Ultimate Academy.
She has truly gone bonkers. Absolutely deranged.
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust.
What are we gonna do, Mono Dam? Hey, he ran away!
Hey, Mono Dam, wait!
So long, farewell. Oh, I see what's gonna happen here. I know what's gonna happen here. I know what's going on.
Yeah! Bayonara!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
There's no reason to remember that all. We're not returning to the outside world.
Yeah, it's pointless now. Why are you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Jeez, I don't even think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Oh, you mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What? What are you planning?
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
A necessary precaution?
What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rentaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case?
You mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrect? You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Atua's will is absolute.
If Atua says it, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, it's just as Atua says. Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's the motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
The motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is Rentaro Amami.
Rentaro?
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaide and Kurumi, nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rentaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council.
Well, and also, if I had to think about it, that would also be my choice. Because remember, we don't know his talent. If he comes back and we somehow uncover his talent, Rentaro was going to be my choice as well, if they were going to choose to save someone. But for different reasons, because it's like, I'm trying to uncover more of the mystery while they're trying to, like, basically resurrect the least suspect people. But for me, it's like, I feel like Rentaro knew way more than he let on. And he got killed before he could tell us anything. True, Rentaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaide killed him.
Oh my! It's already so late. I need to get going now. I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual.
Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to a handsome Atua. Well then, let's go!
Sayonara!
With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room, leaving the only, like, actual sane people left, even though, like, we're probably, like, the most, I don't know, I guess, goal-driven, weirdly acute people, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, I'd believe more so that Kokichi or Maki would kill someone over, like, anyone else in the room at this point. So, and now, like, they've become the most sane people to me, so. She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then, it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. No. We have to resolve this peacefully. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully. What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. He's been down in the dumps, man. This is the first time he's losing his resolve. I think it's time we smack some sense into Kaito. You say something? Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. You good, bro? Looks like you just kind of like pissed yourself. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. That's just not possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills. Huh? Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet and to go back to his room. What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Oh. Yo, bro, there's something wrong with my cat. She's sounding a little weird. Oh. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaide's, to get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. We're gonna go help Kyu? I really need to get more of these fragments because, like, I literally have no skills. I've literally just been only using, like, upshift and, like, attentive influence and stuff. Like, that stuff that helps my focus and my health. But I literally have, like, I had no shards last time to buy anything, so I really got to take advantage of, talking to peeps. I mean, the sad thing is like, I can't control that. That's pretty much just, like, you get, like, 2 free times usually between, like, things hitting the fan and whatnot. Like, you can't, I can't control the amount of free time. I mean, I can control whether I talk to someone or not, but yeah. It's just, I can't control the number of free times. Like, I'm literally, like, limited to, you know, the 2 or whatever I get in between, and that's about it. So, what's up, bro there? The dark arts of the caged dog village were sealed away for being too effective. The caged child was one such art. It seems feudal lords feared the words of the dead. Should I hang out with Q for a while? Yes, sir. Dead men tell no tales. What, Pirates of the Caribbean? What a foolish saying. There are countless ways to speak with the dead. I listened to Q talk endlessly about seances. Q and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Fuck yeah, I would. And I'm gonna give him the monkey's fist. The monkey's fist! The monkey! To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasures. If you like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested? Q, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different. Maybe a possible answer. History is records, archaeology is building and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is the study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs. Ah, I kind of understand, but I kind of don't. If you think of humanity as the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least, that's my stance on the matter. The feelings intersect. Yes, customs and folklores only occur in places where people can share them. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with such things. Is that so? But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in the mountain village, for example. That's true, I hear that often. Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through the anthropological lens. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand a work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful. It seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word Kappa call to mind, Shuichi? That weird monster with a plate on its head. A monster with a plate on its head. I thought you would say that. In the anthropological it is I just feel like that shouldn't even be a word, like, but I guess, I mean, like, through the anthropological values, it is anthropologically impossible for mental images of a Kappa to match. Impossible? Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotions. That image of a Kappa is accumulation of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology changes those changes. Is that... The thoughts we think we thought that we thought we could think are actually thought? I think? Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs. So, is it unexpectedly deep? Yes? Yeah, profound. Alrighty then. So history is records. Archaeology is basically tracing the past through objects. And then anthropology is customs. I learned a lot about anthropology and then returned to my room. Cool beans. There's still time until nighttime. I like how it's still, okay, there. Okay, finally, it changed the music. I was like, am I stuck with his, like, weird, like, seance music? Man, Shuichi, you're looking even more pent up than usual. Should I hang out with Miu for a while? Even though it might not be safe to ask. Honestly, I feel like it's safer than Kokichi, but... Hey, are you really that pent up? Because I'm not that easy, you know? Oh, yeah, sure. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's real convincing. And I'm a cute and cuddly teddy bear that has thrown everyone into a killing game. Yeah, sure. All right. I spent some time with Miu, but she seemed oddly distant. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sir, whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna just give her, I got a bunch of these and I think she likes these, so. I know it's not like a special present, but. Whoa, I've wanted this for a while. I never expected you to have it, Puichi. Why didn't you give it to me sooner? Jeez, you just wasted my precious time. All right, Puichi, you ready? Ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Miu. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Miu. Oh! Huh? Don't look at me like that, like I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. I, Miu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, am gonna devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll at least 100% satisfied, right? Or leave me. I don't know about that. Huh? Are you saying you invited me out without making any plans? Typical. When men see the heat I'm packing, they get all nervous and stiff. But since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me! Without waiting for my answer, Miu strutted toward her lab. Ooh, we're actually, like, going somewhere. Oh! You know, I've actually never seen the inside of your lab, so... That's true! Miu's is actually the only one we never entered. As far as research labs. Interesting. Ta-da! Here we are, Miu Iruma's research lab. I know that. You brought me here. Now, the first invention I'll show you is this. What is this? A sensor? Wow, you actually figured out it was a sensor? But can you guess what kind of sensor? I don't know. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter. Hookup counter? It counts how many people you fucked, or how many have fucked you. Did I expect anything less? I would not be, you know, Mew, this whole time I've been making the joke that like, oh, I bet you're in here like making dildos that can fuck you while you sleep. At this point now, I probably wouldn't put it past you. I definitely wouldn't put it past you. Like, you probably have like made something like that now. She's gonna make like the alternate reality, whatever the brain dances in Cyberpunk. She's gonna make like all the pornography brain dance shit. So now you can fuck in your dreams. Don't point at me like that. Too late. Let's see the results, shall we? No fucking way! You're kidding me! What did it say? What did it say? Now, on to the next invention. Mew held out the machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove with a fist. What is that? I call this the Sister Fister. Hold up. Auto puncher that punches you while telling terribly dirty jokes. Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm just too lazy to think of names. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all. I mean, do you name each and every one of your little dudes after you blast them into a tissue? Bruh. Bam! Gah! Oh, I get it, because it punched her because it was a bad joke. Oh! You got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Sheesh, that was sudden. Still though, that was a good punch. I guess she's fine. Alright, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? This looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. Oh, she got ray gun? She got ray gun? I got ray gun. Please guys, revive me. I got ray gun. This baby will teleport underwear in a flash. I call it the groin commando gun. What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you can send it anywhere you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right? What? You can teleport objects? Not all objects, just underwear. What the? Bruh. You know, honestly though, as much as I like, to each their own, am I right? That's just Miyu's personality. You know, I'm not gonna be shocked anymore. She can tell me that I made an invention that will strip you naked and bring you over to the nearest horny person, and you'll fuck. I would not be surprised if she made something like that at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, I should not be. I'm sitting here like surprised Pikachu, like she's not like an actual slut. Just underwear? She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? What do you think? Bow before the formidable talent. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd. What? Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Oh no, did I upset her? No, it's really creative, really good stuff. Really? Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? Well, that makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are... My inventions are always awesome without ever saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard. You'll treat me good? So you're not gonna test anything on me, right? She's like Hatsume from My Hero a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because she's all about her inventions and shit. I feel like just a little less slutty, you know, because like Hatsume is like all about her inventions, you know what I mean? But Miyu is kind of like both sides, so. But anywho, my brain's feeling a bit scrambled. I return to my room. That's kind of crazy, bro. Bing bong. Are you ever gonna say anything, or are you just... Hang on, I got a tube. No, please don't be loud. I really hope that didn't pick up. Please don't. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at the sound thing when... God damn it. Anyways, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training. I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Alrighty then. So wait, is someone going to be standing guard then at the door? No one's here. What the fuck? I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right, as I was about to ring the bell. Click. The door to Kaito's room opened and came out. What the fuck? What the fuck going on in there? Hold on a minute. Wait a second. What's going on in here, Maki? Trying to cheer up our good little fellow here. Trying to give him a good old reach around. Trying to cheer him up. Maki. She seems a little mad. Is she mad? Probably at Kaito. Yep. Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too. He told me he was going to skip today's training, too. So, he still doesn't feel well. It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know? Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it, the student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Well, if you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that. Really? But I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today. What? Really? You don't want to? Do you want to die? Die? Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed. Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I've finally started to think about how I can confront it. So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Come on, Shuichi, this is your time to be alone with the lady. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Pull your pants up, boy. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted. Shuichi, I'm sorry, but I can't leave the training to you until... Can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... You see, I know why she's mad, because the fucking idiot himself was like always dragging her out of her room, like believing in her, believing in himself, acting like the main character, making her do all this shit to like clear her resolve. Now he's fallen in the slump, and when she tries to drag him out, he's like, nah, bruh, I can't do it, bruh. I'm not feeling it today, bruh. That's why she's mad. She's like, well, now he's being a little bitch. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Oh, never mind. She was just glaring at Tenko because she doesn't want to give up training. But that's why she was mad when she left his room, because, you know, he's given up on training, even though it's like, oh, you fucking dragged me into this, now you're not going to do it, pussy. Such intense hostility. So, this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away. I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. What? That's right, Maki! I'm here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor? From us? I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Ooh. So she's trying to get Himiko out of there. Good on you, Tenko. You know, I'm glad you at least still have some sense in you. You know, you're all right, Tenko. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Wait, what? Oh. Where the fuck did she go, bro? Alright, you're not brainwashed? Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua. I could never believe in Angie's god. What? I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that? It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. I think she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her? Huh? Someone asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before this all happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But I'm going through with it in a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came here to ask you to. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, obviously I can't ask Kokichi, Miu, or Kyu, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know? I see. You didn't have many options. Yeah, that is true. So please help me! You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you! Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go! What? We didn't even answer yet! Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate! I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the thing that you should say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell you're not used to asking others for help. So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think you are? I am. I don't want, Tenko's a bit of a feminist, but, plus, I feel like someone needs to do something about the council. The council can kiss my shepherd. Shuichi, you want me to pat you through the council? The council can kiss my ass. No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive. Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive. Buh. I guess I'll forgive you though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. They should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going to. Of course. I wouldn't just ask Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Alrighty then. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing here?
This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi and Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime.
What about you, dipshit? I was just keeping watch on everyone during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as the student council member, since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious. Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep.
Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie.
What?
Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night.
Do you think he could tell? Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? Jeez. I mean, you know, I feel like nighttime could be allowed if you're like roaming with someone else. I don't know. Actually, no, that'd probably be the worst case scenario because that someone else could be the one that murders you. So I guess that doesn't really, But I guess like large groups of people, if you still want to roam around at nighttime, I don't know. It's hard to kill when there's more than one person. But the thing is, now I know this game wasn't heavy on it. I think the first game was way more heavy on it. But it is possible to have an accomplice. Though, based on the rules, the accomplice does not graduate with the blacking. So, you basically have to be stupid to be an accomplice, to like aid someone in getting out. You'd have to have like a very good reason. And Celeste was able to like work off that and convince Hifumi for that reason. And then kill him anyway, but yeah. So, that's pretty much the only one that an accomplice really played into effect, but... Anywho, enough about accomplices. The murder hasn't even happened yet. I sure hope there's nobody dead on the other side of this door. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. Oh, wait! I'm pretty sure the door is locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it. So it's locked. Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam. Angie, open this door, now. Wait, Maki! You can't just do it like that! Stop being all impatient! Then how should I do it? Angie will open the door when the student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks. Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko? Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. Yaha! Can I help you? Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him. Please, come in. No, it's not that. Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But there's a murder. Someone's dead. We weren't prepared for what we were about. Oh God, we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. That was a jump scare. What the fuck, bro? She made wax figures of the dead people? Now hold on. Are they 3D? I may or may not take the Kurumi statue up in my room. May or may not sculpt her clothes off. May or may not sculpt her wiener on. I did it though, it's serious, it's a problem. Just kidding. Kaide and Rentaro? Kurumi? Ryoma?
I made them! Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
You made them?
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Wax effigies? Why?
Why, for the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual. So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Yeah, a little too amazing. Kurumi looking just as thick as she was in real life. God damn. Oh, god damn. you told Kurumi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should not have gone there. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yo, why is the Kurumi doll sticky? Buh. You do such cruel things so innocently.
What?
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... It looks exactly like Kurumi. But actually... Is it all just the same? The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rentaro. But actually... It really looks like Ryoma. But actually... What else? What do you gotta say for... It looks exactly like Kaide. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... So, are you gonna be needing all of them? I heard you were gonna resurrect Rentaro. So, you mind if I just take the Kurumi to my room? I need to stop with that shit. Angie, could you please reconsider?
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good.
But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Ryoma, Kurumi, Rentaro, and Kaide are dead. I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I have seen my fair share of dead bodies.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Then, if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery!
Huh? What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua's never wrong.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course not. That is Atua's will.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nah, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore.
Why, are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're going to slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Okay.
After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms. Oh, and it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know. I hope you will commit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes. Yeah? What's going on? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime. Himiko! Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. Nah, she betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua. And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush. Enough already!
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Nah. Please, snap out of it! Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you're being brainwashed? If you can't see that, then you're not a real mage after all. What? Feeling angry? If you are, then show it. Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something.
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest. Sounds good? Until then, I'll continue preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to our dorms. She does have a point. She stopped, being a mage, you know? Snap out of it, Tenko. You're literally being brainwashed. Good brand name beverage. Tenko, are you okay?
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do! I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just friend.
You guys were best friends?
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends.
I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
That's right. We'll become like old married... we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome the rough patch.
Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. Really? That's the first time I've heard of it.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Oh, you were worried? Huh? Is it weird for me to worry? Do you want to die? There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about this ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie? I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. It's gonna be Maki. Maki's probably the new waifu. She's gonna be the new waifu. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Oh my god, E.T. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school, but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. So Monodan was a fish. Oh my god, dude, alright, we get it. Like, I feel like the jokes ran its course now, bro. I guess at least morning and night announcements just go by so fast now. The intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. You really asked that question when there's probably 2 people that we regularly talk to? Oh no, my chair's stuck on my table. Let me in this bit. Oh, okay. What's with the face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on the announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine! Let's just go and stop that ritual! Kaito? I heard from Maki Roll. Seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki? Is it weird? We need a backup plan in case this straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But, Kaito, are you feeling okay? Heh, we don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to that ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop the topic. Or else, I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you scared? Huh? It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff. Now that no fucking way. That's why he's been all like hung up. Because you've literally just been scared of like occult stuff. Buh. I thought it was like something serious, like, oh man, imagine resurrecting the dead. That's not possible. It goes against my morals. No, he's literally just scared. He's just scared of like the dead. What? Buh. At least like my mental battles were realistic. Because anytime that I brought up the truth in a class trial, people get hurt. And that's like the thing that I fear. But because I overcame that, Shuichi is a stronger, well-developed character. This motherfucker is literally just like, I kind of am afraid of ghosts. I think I'm gonna sit this one out, guys. You guys go and train. I don't want to fight no dead person. Oh my fucking god. Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid! There's no way! Oh, so I was right. Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I started to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened? So let's hurry and stop Angie, so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. A spooky goblin. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. You know, I honestly, Maki, I'm kind of there. I'm just as dumbfounded as you in like the last chapter. Dude, for real. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Just shut up. Let's just go and stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Let's go. Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Yo, they really making a ruckus out. Hey, morning, Key. Fuck. Morning, Key. Morning, Kiyo. Good morning, Kiyo.
Ah, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito. Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't got much time to talk right now.
Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry. Yes, it's all because you were scared.
Did you say something?
It's nothing! Right, Maki Roll? Quit calling me Maki Roll. What's up, Tenko? Tenko. Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. Good morning. Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi? Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko? I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms. Oh, is she not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Alrighty then. Yo, this is probably like the 8th time I've like walked up all these goddamn stairs. Well, it's good because I get experience from it. So like that's why I'm like choosing to walk, because I think I'm choosing to walk in Poland. I took the walk to Poland. But fuck, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, cause yeah, I get experience, but like on my first playthrough, I actually did like teleport more frequently, especially when people were all the way up on the first one, or the 4th floor. I just wanted to be like, dude, I don't want to go up there. But now I kind of realize like you get way more level if you just walk around. So plus I can always like sometimes leave in like goofy conversations that I have with myself in between, I guess. Like taking the walk to Poland. I took the walk to Poland. I took the walk to Poland. I sucked the cock in Poland. What are you doing out here, Himiko? Is Angie performing the ritual? Nah, you guys again? Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time? I wouldn't do something like that. Sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie. So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen. That's exactly right! It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay? But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right? So tell Angie to open it up for us. Yeah, that's not possible. Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. but she must really be into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? But she should be inside. Both the door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked? I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Click, 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 click. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there. Any response? Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer? Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Nah? Why? But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked. So we can't do...
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are to hear the tabloids are reporting.
You obviously didn't hear anything at all. Where did you come from?
A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick.
Kokichi's trick? Oh, the lock-picking. Huh? Lock-picking? During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lock-picking. Can you use your lock-picking skills to get this lab door open?
You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see.
Kokichi bent over and peeked inside the keyhole of the doorknob.
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lock-picking.
Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock. It's rude to pick the lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about it. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Clackety-clack. Click-clackety-sack black.
There, open sesame.
That's simple.
Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
Ugh! That cuts real deep, Maki.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Oh, Kaide got killed. Fuck. Ryoma, Kurumi, Rentaro. Oh, fuck no, Angie. The murder has begun. That was really fast. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, we're already in this bitch again. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Oh, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monophane's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?